Look at them all dressed in white. Say the angels must have came into town last night. Hey man, come on down. They got your fix on the corner downtown. Look at them with their heavy hearts broke down at the bottom.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's going on? I'm all tired. That's not a good intro.
What's going on?
What's going on? Can you do the intro?
No. What's going on, people?
It's not people, it's conquistadors.
Conquistadors. Conquistadors.
Thank you. What's the deal? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. What's going on, conquistadors? It is Scotty, the chunky Spaniard. Welcome back to Round Like Me. Today, we are just going to answer some more questions that I never got to this past school year from the bucket. Okay? So, anyway, we're going to answer some more of your questions. I have no clue what the questions are in this bucket. I've taken out ones, the only ones I've taken out are the ones that have been previously answered. So, all these questions are new to me and to the kids, and we'll get some honest answers. Yeah, it was simply like a kid quoting a thing. An old video. It's on YouTube. You had to be there. Let's hope the spiders, there were spider webs all over this. Let's hope there's no spiders in the bucket. Oh, wait, look. Oh! I'm just kidding. Okay. So, we skipped over the first question, and now the next question says, when you go home after a long day with all your fave classes, do you curl up in a ball and go, garden, 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 garden?
What? Would that girl would read that?
Well, there's no question mark, once again, and I know I teach math right now. I don't know what it means either. Why would I curl up in a ball and say garden, garden, garden? I don't have a garden.
This is weird.
Super weird. What do I do when I get home from a long day?
Well, you go to the bathroom, change clothes, and then relax and watch TV. Well, not really relax. Just sit down and watch TV.
Yeah, it's not really relaxing. Why is it not relaxing?
Because there's 3 of us that are weasels.
So true. Yeah. I'm usually running after you guys and doing stuff like that. And if the weather's nice, we'll shoot hoops for a little while. We'll stay outside. We'll do stuff like that. So after a long day with my favorite classes, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a trip to Target to grab stuff for home and school and other stuff for basketball and things like that. What do you guys like to do after a long day at school?
Just watch TV and then go pick up Lucy.
Yeah. Okay.
I always hope Mom has something like
a cookie.
Like what?
like cookies or something.
Some sort of goodie.
When I get
Yeah,
some sort of treat.
Like a cupcake sometimes.
Yeah, that's always like when I remember that was one of the things my mom always did with Grammy, your Grammy always did for me when I got home was she'd always ask have a snack ready for me.
Oh.
It was usually like peanut butter crackers.
those are good.
Yeah, which I love, peanut butter and crackers. But yeah, that's always something to look forward to. That's good. That was a good question. Thank you, whoever wrote that and likes gardens. It's weird.
Garden.
Have you been to a club?
No.
No.
I'm guessing they mean like nightclub.
No.
Yeah, you guys are underage, so you
I
will
don't know
not
what
have
that
been to a
is.
club. Have I ever been to a nightclub? No, not like, the only time I ever went to any clubs ever was in college, and that was because I was playing a concert, not because I actually went to go hang out. It's just not my scene. First off, I can't dance at all.
You can.
Yeah, well, I
good at
I can
it.
do it silly. I can dance silly, but I would always go when my band was playing, and then I would leave and load up all the band gear and drive everybody home because I was the designated driver. So I did, I guess technically I have, but not for recreational purposes, just for getting a paycheck. All right, a couple more and then we'll call it good. Digging deep in the bucket this time.
It's a good one.
This one says, do you have any pets or pet peeves?
It's a peeve.
What's a peeve? Well, okay, well first off, we do have a pet.
Yeah.
We have Buster. And he's been in a couple videos. Pet peeves are things that bother you. things that people might do or things that people say that just bug the heck out of you?
Oh, I have a lot of stuff.
Okay, what you have a lot of those? What's your pet peeves?
Luke is like calling me to keeps on yelling my name to go see a computer game on the computer or something.
Okay, when Butters
Help me.
asks you to come check out something on the computer or help you on the computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I finally get there, it's like this motorcycle game I'm not interested in.
Is that on Cool Math?
Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
You can't do it anymore. Okay, what are some things that bother you? A pet peeve of yours would be certain people in your class. Why do they bother you?
Well, sometimes she annoys me, and she say stuff that I'm not even saying anything, and she's like, be quiet.
But
Like
she just bothers you.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
What?
What are some pet peeves of daddies? What are some things that get on my nerves?
Us.
In what way though? Like, it's not just you guys in general. It's not like you walk out of the bedroom and I'm like, kids. That's not it. It's like certain things that you guys do. What do you do that bothers me? Other than like macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah, she smacks a lot.
When she eats. But that's like I think that also kind of goes back to like when you were born and that kind of stuff and breathing and all that. So it's just one of those issues. It's just one of those things. But what are some things that you guys do, you and Minnie Hulk do, that bother me?
We jump around on the couches while you're sitting down.
Yes. When you guys are climbing on me nonstop. And Jake is right at that perfect height right now. Whenever he comes up to hit you,
He hit your butt.
it's right in the butt or the giblets every single time. Every time. He's just at that height right now, and it happens every single time.
He runs up to Daddy and just slaps him.
Yes, every time, and it drives me crazy. Okay, one more question, and then we'll wrap it up? Okay, one more question, we'll wrap it up. That was good. This one just says, what the?
What the?
What the? I do say that a lot when certain things happen. What the?
Can you give a shout out to
Carter Williams?
Carter Williams.
Who's that?
You know Carter.
Oh, yes, okay.
Carter's mom was your math teacher. I mean, not math teacher, sorry. Carter's mom was your art teacher,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So everyone say hi to Carter.
Hi, Carter.
Hi, Carter.
Hey Carter, hope you're having a good summer. That wasn't really, I guess that was a question. Let's see one that everybody can ask. Do you like The Hunger Games, Divergent, Maze Runner, Fifth Wave, Attack on Titan, or The Walking Dead?
You don't play any of those games or...
I don't know what it is.
Those are books and movies, and some of them have been turned into games and things like that.
really bad games.
Hunger Games, love the books, and I think Jennifer Lawrence is awesome. And so, yeah, we really like the movies. Ashley and I really like the movies. Divergent, again, loved the books. And the movies have been awesome as well. Maze Runner is one I've wanted to get to. I'm kind of behind on those, obviously. It's kind of like Harry Potter. I didn't get into Harry Potter until I think Prisoner of Azkaban was out. Or I'm probably saying that wrong. People are going to be mad, but that's okay. I didn't get into it till like the third book. And that's when I found it, and it was my first year of teaching. I was teaching in summer school, and I just picked it up and started reading it, and I couldn't put it down. Fifth Wave, have no idea what that is. Attack on Titan, I believe, is an anime. Never watched it, but I've heard it's very popular. And The Walking Dead, no, haven't watched it. I mean, I think I've caught a few episodes on the first season and haven't kept up with it. I've got kids, you know?
It's got
I can't watch
kids.
that stuff.
Yeah, I my stuff is all tailored towards you guys and and that kind of stuff. So
I really wanted to watch the Flash movie and the Arrows.
Flash TV show on the Arrow, yeah. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, we'll end with this one because this is a really good one. I've said we're going to end on the last couple of them, but this one's a good one. Would you rather never be able to compliment someone or complain? So those are two very different things. Would you if you had to give up one of these things forever? No, basketball. Out of these two things, would you give up giving people compliments or would you give up complaining?
Give up complaining.
Complaining?
Because I can never stop giving people compliments.
Oh, we need like a little puppies and kittens like pictures all around you. Yeah. Oh, so I can never stop giving compliments. That's because you're so sweet. Okay, what about you? Would you give up compliments or complaining for the rest of your life if you had to choose one? Complaining?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think that's a tough one just because some people love complaining so much. And yeah, Minnie Hulk loves to complain. He does. But I would give up complaining. Compliments are tough though. Compliments are easier for kids. Compliments are tougher for adults. I think, especially if it's people that you don't know. So, like when I have students that come in and you notice they've gotten a haircut or they've changed their style, they look really nice. Like I do like to give compliments because it is nice to know that someone notices those things. But at the same time, there's so many different things out there with teachers and people and adults, and that could come off kind of weird. And so I'm very hesitant to give compliments. But I would love to give out more compliments if people didn't like take them so many different ways. It'd be nice to be able to say like, wow, you look really nice today. Okay? And it's also the way you say it, you know. So I would give up complaining, although complaining is fun sometimes. You guys will realize that when you get older. Yeah, because you just want to vent sometimes. You just want to. It's kind of like the yeah nopes. Like when I say yeah nope. Okay, I say nope a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, and in just regular daily life, but sometimes the yeah nopes are a good way to get out the complaining. But yeah, that was it for questions. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Thanks for my lovely assistants, Lou and Butters, for hanging out. We got a lot more questions later on. I see you looking, but we got a lot more questions for another episode sometime. You're reading some of them right now. You're not supposed to read some of them right now. They're supposed to be like surprises. Okay? Okay. But remember, conquistadors, be a better person tomorrow than you were today. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing and liking these videos. If you have some questions you would like answered, write them in the comments, and I will hopefully get to them. I still have my list of other questions that have been asked in the past printed up, so I will get to those eventually as well as the summer goes on. New videos every Wednesday and Sunday this summer while I'm on summer break from teaching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye.
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 Bye, Carter.
Okay, is that it? You good? More.
Yeah, me too. My knees.
Yeah, well, having both of you next to me, it's like two instant like
Hey
haters.
man, come on down.
Oh my gosh.
Selling truth
Are you like airing out everything? You're like,
Look at them both dressed in white. Said the
Okay.
angels must have came into
Gosh,
town
Butters.
last night. Hey man, come on
That's
down. They got your fix
and your
on the corner
nostrils.
of town.
That's kind of gross.
Look at them with their heavy hearts.